Okay, this is Coach Dez here. Browns is on the board. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say, but you have a good running game. You're averaging 4.9 yards per carry on the right side and 5.2 yards per carry on the left. The middle I don't worry about. Usually the middle is for running out the clock or taking a knee. Down the right, passing on the right, you average 12 yards per carry. Down the middle, 15.5, which is your strong point. Left side, you averaging 10 yards per carry. I'm worried about this right here, this bottom half. So you're 60% of the time passing is great here. This is 64.5%. So you're strong in the middle and on the left side. But you're waiting for these guys to come open. You're averaging 17 sacks. You had 17 sacks in the fourth quarter. That's not good. How long do you plan on playing this game? Your arrogance has got to stop. You've got to look at a broader picture. Because see, I know y'all mad because that running back that y'all gave up. Woo, he kicked, woo. Anyway, but you got new talent. Utilize them if these guys ain't open. You got to remember the purpose of your reason for there is to win the game. Defense wins the game. On offense, QB controls the clock. You're not controlling the clock if you're getting sacked each and every time. You're averaging almost 3 sacks per game. That means that when you get sacked, that clock stops. We don't need the clock to stop. We need the clock to keep running. On 1.5 yards for interception, 1.5 interceptions per game, almost 1 fumble per game. And that's probably on you because you're being sacked each and every time. I don't know how long you plan on playing this game, but you need to be smarter than what trying to go deep down the field. If you get yourself in that 2-minute drill, you ain't got to worry about this here. Because this won't happen. It's going to happen, but not as high as this. So you will have less and more of these. More rushing on the left. More rushing, passing in the middle and the left. Get out of bounds. Guess what? We picked up the first down. First down, clock stops. We're going to keep rolling on this. Get in our 2-minute drill. Now we scored. Now we just hope defense can take care of them, stop them 3 and out, and we got the ball back again. Your mind has got to constantly thinking and talking to everybody. Don't just, I don't know. When I'm talking to my coaches, I'm talking to all of them. They all right there. You don't have the offensive line over there talking to the offensive line. You don't have the quarterback talking to his coach. You don't have the wide receivers coach talking to the wide receivers. I get all the coaches together and I tell them, look, they're coming strong on the left side. That means whoever's on the right side of defense, we either need to swap them out or, hey, we need to tell them they coming down this side each and every time. You need to stop them. That's how I put it. Now, I don't know what y'all doing, and I know everybody in this league has got a different way of doing things, but somebody got to get together and say, hey, this is too much. We need to protect our quarterback, and he needs to be able to get the ball here and here. How can we have that happen? Let me see what your defense look like. Okay, defense. You can't win games like this. You're giving up 5 yards per carry on the right, 5.4 yards per carry on the left. You got to stop them corners. You can't keep giving up these yards. In order for offense to get back on the ground, you got to do a 3 and out. That means shut down the run game. You giving up the run game. Because if they two carries, I got the first down. This has got to stop. Who's on those corners for y'all? They got to stop it. Clean this up. Look at this. 10 yards on the right side. 13 yards down the middle. 11 yards per passing on the left. And I can't even say, because this is 55%. This is 67%. That means you getting killed down the middle and on the left side. On the left side. So whoever's on that left side, the left side corner, the left side tackle, the left side is not doing their job. Period. Even the safeties, because by the time they get here, they done picked up, by the time they get to the safeties, they picked up the first down. Because I don't play my safeties 10 yards deep. That's as close as they gonna get. You do not go further than that. You start at 10 yards off that ball, and the first thing you do is you read and react. Okay? You see when the ball is snapped, then you react to see because you're only going to move one way, side to side. I get tired of you guys moving side to side. Go up the field, but your safeties and linemen, they're moving side to side to see where the ball is and which way they gonna run. Then that's a read and react. But this here, that means you reacting before you read. Because by the time they're at the safeties do what they're supposed to do, and they done already picked up the first down. Guess what? Clock keeps running, and defense is still out there on the field. You're averaging 2.4 yards per sacks, which means one of the middle linebackers or corners are coming off that corner to sack the quarterback, which frees up. And this is why they're picking up these yards on the middle and the left side. Somebody's supposed to cover his spot. You're averaging almost 1 interception per game and 1 fumble per game. Again, if you're reading it and you're picking them off, that's good. But the sacks, meaning when he leaves his post, somebody's supposed to be there to pick him up and carry him out. Protect his area. Defense has got to clean this up. That's all I can say. You got to clean this up if y'all want to win some games. Peace out.